Oh yes, we're on to NPCs, correct?
Yes. And there's
Yes.
quite a number of them, including some repeats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some I'll definitely have to send pictures of. Better pictures of, I should say. And I think I've discussed this with both of you before. With a lot of Dark Souls characters, you can't actually see their face. A good portion of these vibe checks are going to be going off masks and helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we gonna get dog again?
Are we gonna get who again? Oh, dog? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
Because if we get dog again, you know he's gonna be in #1 category.
Yes.
Yep. No question about it.
Where Sif belongs. Anyways. Here we are.
First impression. I think that's a cat. We may not get dog this episode, but that looked like cat.
But like that's the Cheshire cat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's not a good cat.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Like,
That cat.
that is a cat who hungers for world destruction.
Yeah, that cat actually started the blight.
Cat, mother of the abyss. But where does cat go?
Also, can we talk about can scroll back down just really quick. 2 across, 4 down, all the way on the bottom. That just looks like an Oblivion character.
That one?
Yeah, that just looks like an Oblivion NPC.
You're not wrong.
He kind of looks like your biggest fan a little bit.
Look,
If anyone gets that reference.
I actually do.
Okay.
The
I
Dark
don't.
Souls face creator is a bit rough in places.
Yeah, fair.
But cat.
I mean, even bad cats
Yeah.
are kind of entertaining, and like it's getting a lot of points because cat.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Like, I feel I looked over this list specifically for this reason. I don't see any other cat or dog. So could we have a category somewhere that's just cat? I know this is a bad start, but can we have a category for cat?
Where do you want
I feel like it would be
hat
under 10 out of
category?
10 what would hang.
Yeah,
Like-
like it's not at the top, but just cat maybe between would hang with and they seem cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cat.
Yeah. Can we bring that category down one?
Sure. Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems about fair.
Like, honestly, for this cat, I would probably bring it down one more category, but just cat in general, I feel like belongs there.
But the size of the cat affect the...
I assume
Effective
this is a
ice.
humongous cat based on this picture.
It's
Mhm.
about mountain lion size, I'd say. Maybe a bit broader.
Oh, that's actually actually
smaller
smaller
than I was thinking.
than I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking like mountain size.
No. It's
All right.
a reasonably sized cat, but still a big cat.
Can I actually say that kind of lost points for me? I can't explain why, but the mountain-sized cat gets more points than the mountain lion-sized cat.
I mean, mountain lions are cats.
Well, that's fair. That's true.
So we lost the fantastical whimsy of not a real cat.
Yeah.
Let me see if I could find an image of her in profile, because I distinctly remember her having a kind of crocodile-style mouth for some reason.
Oh.
Hang on, we don't want to lose that many points, right?
I was about to say, like, maybe putting it down a category is not gonna be too bad.
Yeah, there we go. I assume that only makes
Oh
things
yeah,
worse.
that lost points for me. That did lose points for me, yeah. It almost looks like an AI generated photo.
Yeah. That's
Dark Souls
worse.
struggles with fur
What?
texture. That is part of the problem.
Honestly, even I understand the fur. It's just the mouth just it shouldn't be that way. That's not how a cat mouth do.
How do we feel about this?
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
cat teardrops by one.
Can we actually just rename the category to just bad cat just to avoid confusion?
Bad cat.
Yeah.
Like it still gets points because cat, but like
Mhm.
it loses a lot of points because of bad cat.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is Alvina the cat, or Alvina of the Dark Root Wood. She runs the Forest Hunter Covenant, which I believe does a more PvP style, where if you sin against the forest hunters might go after you and get points for their coven that way.
Just one big deadliest game.
She also appears in the past and helps you find Puppy Sif.
Aw,
Oh, that's cool.
I
that's cool.
would
That's cool.
consider her like a neutral good.
Yeah, that sounds about
Okay.
right.
Because she's definitely not exactly lawful. She's a bit too chaotic for that.
Well, that's just
But
cat.
but not
That is just
chaotic
cat.
enough for chaotic. That is just cat. That is fair.
Chaotic neutral is cat default, I feel.
I think that's it for the cat.
Yeah, fair, fair.
So this guy's in prison.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or maybe we're in prison and he's looking in.
this person is in prison. She, her.
Oh, my bad.
I understand it is kind of hard to tell.
Are they like, or is she a mermaid? Like, I can't see if there's legs or if that's like a tail and we're underwater.
I
That
feel like
is
that's an.
a dress.
Okay.
She is sort of sitting with both knees bent off to the side, hands on her lap, head bowed.
Oh, all right. Um,
I mean,
the picture really doesn't do, I think, her justice. Um,
I'd like to know more.
yeah, I want to know more about this character, as well, but maybe like as of right now, they don't strike me as a good hang. But I feel like that's only because I'm only looking at her through bars. So I don't want to put in doesn't seem like a good hang, but I don't want to put like want to. Well, yeah, want to get to know sounds about right.
Okay, so want to get to know?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay, so this is. I might butcher this name. Anastasia of Astora. And she is the firekeeper of Firelink Shrine, which I believe was top of the list and would live here.
Okay.
Hmm. Small business owner.
Why is she in jail?
I don't know why she is in jail, honestly. I never properly did her quest line because it sounds like a complete and utter hassle.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
But she does a couple of things in addition to maintaining the bonfire at Firelink, which serves as like a place to rest, a place to heal. She will upgrade your Estus flask if you bring her Firekeeper souls, which basically means your healing potion is better.
Okay.
Like she'll upgrade one, or she upgrades like every single one you get, or
I think you generate them
You
as you
generate them.
combat things, and then they just heal you for an amount.
Estus flasks, you have a set amount. I think it's usually like 5, but you can get more for through other means, and that's one item, 5 drinks. And she upgrades the item, and each drink gets the upgrade.
Okay.
Dark Souls does not have like a traditional healing potion system where you drink it, it's gone.
Because I've played Elden Ring a bit, and they had a healing potion system that I think was,
It's probably a very
or was like
similar
what I was trying
system.
to. Mm-hmm.
Until you do her quest properly, again, never did, she is mute.
Hmm.
I
Alright.
don't really have much else to say about her because I haven't had much interaction with her aside from 3 dots in place of dialogue.
So it sounds like we all need to get to know her better.
I
Yeah.
think we all need to get to know her better. Okay, let me find you a better picture of this guy because the shadows are not doing him any favors.
I was about to say, is that like a wolf man?
That
Either a
is,
werewolf or a dwarf.
uh, I'm gonna say none of the above. Big manly guy.
All right. In that case, as of right now, based on very little information, kind of strikes me as first barbarian.
Okay.
All right. All
Okay.
right. This guy. He's a blacksmith, it seems. All right. All right. Definitely did not get that vibe from before, though,
Yeah, that's
with
not
this
a good
image.
picture of him at all.
Honestly, I feel like he'd be a good hang. I feel like he'd
I
be a good
would
hang. Like
like
face
that.
face doesn't really sell like a good hang, but he's a blacksmith. I feel like he's got good stories. Like he's a handyman.
Hmm. Like this is definitely someone who you would want to pick up in like a zombie apocalypse scenario, and he'd just kind of
Hmm.
generally be a good person to hang around with.
Yeah,
Like I don't feel like I'm gonna get tired of this guy.
yeah,
Would hang with?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would hang with this man.
Okay, so this is Blacksmith Andre. I honestly agree with this. He is a pretty good hang. He's cool. The best way I can describe him is like a sort of somewhat tough love dad.
Tracks.
He genuinely wants to see you do good, but he also doesn't really want you risking yourself.
Aw.
Um,
Okay.
I've never fought him because he is too useful to do that with, but I believe he hits like a train, and he hits with fists.
Oh. All right.
And, like,
Are there a lot of Dark Souls characters that are unarmed combatants?
surprisingly, no. Most of them have some sort of weapon. And also, basically, like, in the next room from this guy's blacksmith shop is a chamber with something called a Titanite demon. And it is
Uh-huh.
basically canon that Andre occasionally fights with this demon to get Titanite shards for his blacksmithing. So he
That's
fist fights a
awesome.
demon.
I would definitely hang out with this blacksmith dad.
Hmm.
Easily.
Now this one here is kind of witchy.
This
Or at least I
looks
get
like
that from chat.
Cromlore.
I don't know who that is.
That is
Neither
not a
do I.
person. That is just a name I've decided that I feel like this person looks like. Sorry.
Okay. You're good.
Do they have a head?
Yes.
Or. Okay. Is it in the hat or is it the picture sort of hiding it?
Both.
So this is a kid
No, this
who's
is an
wearing a big
adult.
hat.
In fact, this is like elderly man.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm
There
kind
are
of feeling blank face. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, blank face is a good way to describe him. Because like I don't hate anything about their aesthetic. It's just I don't love anything about it either.
Yeah, yeah. Very neutral aesthetic. It's like, come on, show your face to the world. Well, it's fine.
Okay, well, the
So
whole
next we
point of
have
this
male
character
Shadowheart.
is to not show his face, I will say.
Oh, all right.
But to be
Okay.
fair, a lot of these characters could apply with that. This is Big Hat Logan.
Apt.
He is a sorcery teacher. So if I forget if you can start the game as a sorcerer, but if you can, he's useful for that. But if you start as something else and want to learn sorcery spells, he'll also be good for that.
Okay.
He has a quest line that often involves you rescuing him from various cages and cells he has gotten himself trapped in on his search for new magic.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. See, I think blank face kind of fits. Like, he is like the wizard sorcerer that like teaches you wizardry or sorcery or whatever, and like sort of gets that done.
He is very
Okay.
much. I'm starting D&D for the first time, but I don't want to be a human fighter. I know, I'll be a human sorcerer. Or
Alright.
human wizard, rather.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Fair, fair.
So this person here.
Andrew had a great quip a bit ago.
Yeah, he just said
Male
it's male
Shadowheart. Yeah.
Male Shadowheart?
I mean, that describes their vibe, in my opinion, to a T. But
Jacob,
I
what are
agree.
your vibes?
Honestly, male Shadowheart, and personally, I didn't really like Shadowheart all that much. Like, personally,
yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. Like, I don't want to say I hate Shadowheart because Shadowheart's going through like a lot, but as far as a character in a story, was not a fan.
So, male Shadowheart.
Probably not a good hang.
Yeah, I agree.
Not a good hang? Doesn't seem like a good hang?
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah,
They could surprise me, but
I'd be willing to
as
give
of
him
right
a
now,
chance.
yeah. Like, if we get invited together, like at a social gathering of some kind, I'll like see what they're like, look over, see what they're doing at the party or whatever. But I probably wouldn't invite them personally.
So, this is Blacksmith Rickard of Vinheim. I forget why he is behind bars.
Yeah, we already got a cool blacksmith in our party.
In addition to some smithery, he also will teach you some sorcery.
Mm.
I found him to be genuinely pretty nice and accepting of his situation and liking whenever you'd show up to break his monotony.
Why does he look so sad then?
They all kind of look like that. It's Dark Souls.
They live in the world of Dark Souls.
If they're
Yeah,
not,
isn't like the world dying or something?
yes, because the flame is going out because Gwen has gone hollow. More or less, if a Dark Souls character isn't somewhat depressed, they're somewhat insane. And that is a
that tracks.
sliding scale where the closer you get to depressed, the less insane they are. But the happier they get, the more insane they are. For the most part, at least. Some of them are genuinely relatively happy. Or just neutral, like Andre.
That actually reminds me. Is there, again, from someone who's never played Dark Souls before?
Yeah.
Is there like normal people in the Dark Souls verse? Like, is there like a town with like people who farm and work and like go to school or whatever?
No, pretty much everyone you encounter is an adventuring type. The world is dying. All of the regular
Okay.
people have been turned into hollow. Let me get you a better picture of this individual.
I was about to say this looks like a splash art for an old edition of D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Not
was not.
particularly.
What's the squid guy from Pirates of the Caribbean's name again?
Davy Jones.
It's-
Oh, that is Davy Jones. Okay, I wasn't sure. Kind of looks like Davy Jones' skeleton.
I feel like the octopus parts of the face wouldn't actually have
Have
bone.
bone, no.
I know, but I mean,
Like I know what you mean. It's odd.
yeah.
So vibes for this guy.
Yes.
I kind of hate him, only because like the bones on the face again kind of remind me of Davy Jones, and they ain't supposed to got bones in them.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's just aesthetically, I hate them. Like as a person, they probably don't seem that bad.
Yeah. I think I'm with you on there because like on one hand I'm trying to like discern character and I'm just blank facing so hard.
Yeah, I agree. Like I hate their aesthetic. I'm blank facing their character. Want to go in between and say doesn't seem like a good hang.
Sure.
Let's just be honest. How would you vibe check a sentient skeleton?
Body
Because-
posture,
Stuff they have
yeah.
around them, maybe
Yeah.
interests.
any clothing they may or may not be wearing.
None.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good hang.
Okay, are they above or below Rickard?
Well,
Below,
Below?
yeah, below.
Below. Okay, that's fair. This is Blacksmith Vamos.
Okay.
The bones on the face are supposed to be beard. I
Okay.
don't, which is also not supposed
Okay,
to
so
have
it is
bone.
kind of a Davy Jones situation.
He is the only non-hostile skeleton you'll find in the catacombs.
Huh.
I think he is best described as kind of crotchety.
I mean, if I had that face, I kind of would be too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
More or less just doesn't want you to interfere with his work.
Yeah.
Just wants to be left alone smithing for all eternity.
Okay.
I mean, I can respect that, I suppose. But still, it does not seem like a good hang.
He is not the best
Mhm.
hang, but the occasional interaction is kind of fun.
Okay. This
I'm
guy's
not
just a town guard.
I'm not going to find a better
Yeah.
image of this guy. This is as good as you're going to get.
Does this guy was scared to leave the house, so he put on all the armor you could find before going to his guard job.
Honestly, judging by where he is, I wouldn't blame him. Where do we put him? Blank face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Town
Above,
guard energy
or-
usually brings blank face.
above or below Big Hat Logan?
Oh, definitely below. Big Hat Logan at least has a big hat.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
That's character there.
Like, if we could somehow get the hat and put it onto this man, I feel like that would get him to get to know better points.
I believe you can
Yes.
get the hat, but that would involve killing the man. Anyway, this is Crestfallen Merchant. He does not have an actual name. I don't really have much else to
Town
say
guard.
about him. I believe he is...
Alright, we called it with town guard energy.
I believe he is here solely so that you don't have to leave the labyrinth that is Sid's fortress in order to find a merchant. Because he's stationed to continue the guard metaphor at Sin's Fortress, which is my personal
I mean, it
hell.
makes sense. It's there to be more convenient for more important, more interesting people.
Yes. Like yourselves.
I feel bad for ripping on this man so much, but he's giving me mad blank face energy. This is a serial killer. This is the
Yes.
man who lurks in the darkness in New Zealand. Like,
I'm so glad that you said that because I was gonna say that.
Okay,
But
believe it or
also,
not, this is not the man who
like,
lurks in
you're
the
gonna get at
darkness
least
of New
one
Zealand.
good hang with him.
absolutely.
Guaranteed one good hang out of this guy.
Mm-hmm. And I will say that one hang will be a hang to remember, but subsequent hangs will just not be great.
Yeah.
Not a good hang? Or blank face? Not a
Yeah.
good hang? Okay.
Not blank face. Not blank face.
He has character.
Yeah. Like, yeah. That feels right. Can we put him at the top of the list? And doesn't seem like a good hang though.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is Crestfallen Warrior. From what I remember with my encounters with him, he's just depressed. All the way at the end of that slider.
No insanity, just depression.
But apparently he can help you out by giving information about the world and what your next objective is. Which, honestly, I'm not sure how helpful that is. Because
Yeah,
the
honestly,
game does a decent job of telling you where you need to go and what to do as the game goes along. But maybe I'd have to hear what he has to say first.
Yeah, I think we nailed it on the head again. I feel like this is a good place for him.
Yep.
Is this the one optional dragon boss fight from
This
the
is
painting?
Crosby Priscilla again.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, she was a good hang.
Yeah, she was a great hang, if I remember right. Like, optional, just wants what's best for her and her painting people. Yeah, I would definitely hang out with her.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Is she a 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. 10 out of 10. Especially because the list so far, I feel like she's probably going to be the closest we get.
To that.
Yeah.
Crosby Priscilla is pretty great.
Yeah. And the mystique of being like half dragon, half giant's also, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I bet there's a lot of stories there.
Oh, there has to be.
Is that a nest with eggs?
That is a nest with eggs.
This is a character?
Yes.
Huh. Huh.
I've checked the nest, Jacob.
Well,
It doesn't. I mean, you can't hang out with eggs, so by default, it can't be a good hang.
yeah. But if the eggs or the nest start talking to me, I'm gonna want to learn more about them.
The nest
But
and the eggs do
before-
start talking to you.
Huh. I'm between does not seem like a good hang versus maybe hang out with them.
Andrew, thoughts?
I mean, this. They don't. It doesn't seem like a good hang because it just seems like as soon as they start talking, like that's the only attention. Like,
I agree.
why are you a talking nest? Just because I am, and it just seems like it would suck way too much oxygen out of the environment
Okay,
to
this is
have
one
a
I'll allow you
quality
to...
hangout.
Sorry, I interrupted / talked over you there.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
This is one I will allow you to relocate after I go into the lore bits. / the people's headcanon bits, let's call it.
That sounds fair for this one.
This is Snuggly the Crow. Note, there is no actual crow model. There's just a disembodied
is it like
voice.
is it a glitch in game
No.
or something?
there was never a model for this character, just a nest. She is considered to be a crow because this nest is basically a short walk away from the giant crow's nest, and an identical model shrunk down of the giant crow's nest.
Yeah,
So, as far
doesn't
as
seem like
most, as pretty much all the community is concerned, this is a sentient crow that wants warm things and soft things, and is willing to trade items if you give them a warm and or soft thing.
honestly, I'm thinking like middle of blank face, just because I don't really know how to react to them.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's blank face not because they're disinteresting, but just because I don't know how to interact.
Mhm.
You talk to them. Yeah, I'll admit, Snuggly's a weird one. But they're a fun one. Is this the
We were saying middle of blank face.
middle of blank face? There?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's a very pointy hat.
She, her, since Helmet wouldn't be able to tell.
Gotcha. She's got a very pointy hat.
Yes, I agree.
Is this the one boss that hangs out with the big stompy guy?
This is not Ornstein.
I think that's coming up.
No. Okay.
I think that's 4 over
That's
2 down.
also not Ornstein.
Sure.
Ornstein's not on this list.
Okay.
I would give this person a shot.
Yeah. I
Want to get to know better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like top of that tier. Like I will give them a shot before the prisoner lady who doesn't talk to you.
Want to get to know better, or do they seem cool?
Let's get to know them.
Yeah. I don't have enough to say that they seem cool.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like if I
fair.
ever said they seem cool, I would regret it.
Or it's mostly just out of kindness.
Yeah. Like someone's like, "Oh yeah, do you know so and so?" It's like, "Oh yeah, they seem cool."
Okay, so this is the Dark Moon Nightus. She is a firekeeper and part of the covenant that worships Dark Sun Gwendolyn.
Remind me again who that is?
He's coming up. White robes, very pointy face mask, snakes.
Oh, yep, snakes. Got it.
Snakes.
She's honestly pretty cool. She's fine. I
Okay.
don't really have any complaints with her. I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems right. Octo.
Black
Skull.
Manta.
So, what this is a head and a neck that goes impossibly far down. Just a head and just a neck.
I see it now. Oh, okay. So the whole thing is a face, and the bottom part's just a really, really long neck.
This is the head. It's I guess, hunched. And then this is neck, and this is like a mustache.
All right,
Sort of
I
thing.
see it now. I see it.
Hoot hoot, I'm in Dark Souls now.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, I'd learn more about Fishy the owl.
You want
Let's
to
go at the abyss, Hoot hoot.
You want to learn? Did we say here? Did I hear that right?
Honestly, they seem cool.
I was thinking the same thing. I didn't want to say it because I feel like I've been like
No,
sort of
you're
doing the first
good.
bit for a while, but yeah, they seem cool. Mostly because of the Hootie the Owl references, but they seem cool.
I'm curious to see how this other art of them will affect your opinion. Because this gives you a nice, good look at some of the more uncomfortable things about them.
Oh, wow. They look like a pervert.
Yeah. They're on a list.
They're on several lists.
And they're specifically bad ones.
Yes.
This guy liked Joker too.
This guy took Joker 2 and Joker 1 way too seriously and made it their whole personality.
Yeah.
So this is Kingseeker Frampt, the primordial serpent. He lives at Fire Lake Shrine.
Ah.
And is the one problem I personally have with the Fire Lake Shrine location because I really don't like Frampt.
He sounds like he clacks his teeth together just to have a distinctive sound.
Yes, he does. They animated that. It's really uncomfortable. Everything about this guy is uncomfortable, but you need him. Because after you wake him up by ringing the bells of awakening, he sets you about on your quest to gather the 4 main Lord Souls, I think they might be called, that will unlock the door to the Kiln of the First Flame. He is looking for someone to take over Gwen's place. And since you woke him up, you are that chosen undead.
Oh boy.
So
this guy has a lot of narrative and plot significance.
He transports you to the room that with the door to the kiln by taking you inside his mouth and taking you down to the level with the door.
Why?
So he is just Hootie.
Yeah.
I guess.
Why? 2 things that haven't been answered yet. 1, why is he a pervert?
He is not a pervert.
Yeah, but why is he a pervert, though? Like, based on these images, he is a pervert. So why is he a pervert?
He's a primordial serpent.
Okay. And then second thing, why his neck so long? Like, why he's a primordial serpent, but why?
I think you just answered your own question there. Another fun thing about this guy is he is one of the only people you can sell things to and get souls in return.
Yeah, he's got a couple extra souls.
Yeah, from all the people he's killed.
Specifically. Like, he will point that out to you. Like, these are some souls that I have, because I've killed people.
He eats whatever item you're selling to him. Once you sell it, he makes the most ungodly noise.
Oh, that's fun.
After learning about him, I hate him, but I feel like we have to stay true to the list of, like, vibes only.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
He
I also hate him, but we need him.
Kind of seems like a nerd, but in a good way.
Nerd affectionate. Honestly, tell me I'm crazy here, but look at the way the face is. That's Martin Scorsese.
I see it. I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
I'm glad I'm not crazy.
I'm sorry, I don't see it.
He's wearing the Groucho Marx glasses.
Hold on. Maybe I can find a gif of it. I can't because I don't know what they're actually called. But yeah, it looks the face does look Scorsese-esque, and the glasses look holy frick, I'm sorry. I looked down one for a second and I regret my decisions. That's just a pervert again.
That's worse.
That's worse, yeah. That is the front profile of someone's police picture.
That's
that's someone who isn't repentant. Like, they're happy about what they did.
Yeah. And I'll do it again.
Okay, we'll get to him later.
um
What about him?
yeah, sorry. I feel like I'd hang out with this guy.
Yeah, I'd hang out with Marty here.
I'd hang out with Mart.
They seem cool. Would hang with?
Yeah.
Would
Low
hang?
would hang with, or high they seem cool.
So, here?
That seems fair.
I'm cool with going with they seem cool, but I feel like they're definitely
Oh,
a pervert.
absolutely.
Okay, so this is Domhnall of Xena. He is one of the few characters that isn't insane, but also isn't depressed. He's genuinely in a pretty good mood whenever you talk to him.
All right. He
Which-
runs the B&B.
He is a merchant, and he is a rather fun merchant, because after you defeat certain bosses, he will sell you their armor set. He also sells you his own armor set.
Okay.
But honestly, he is pretty cool. He is a pretty good hang. And he even relocates to around Fire Lake Shrine to be easier to access once you first meet him.
Nice.
So, yeah, I completely agree with this.
Yeah. Sorry, my sister just called in the other room. She just got home. I cannot for the life of me find what those glasses are called, because I wanted to share a picture of them.
Hang on. How about this lady?
I mean, she seems okay.
Yeah, it kind of seems like early Maleficent.
Not giving me bad vibes off the bat.
Yeah, which I mean is a step ahead for most of these characters. Let's be honest.
Fair.
I feel like I need to know more.
Yeah, well,
Where-
let's get to know her better.
Does she rank on to get to know better?
Right about there, I think, is actually pretty fair.
Yeah, that sound feels accurate.
It's like the three that we have are higher get to know betters. So like, and she's kind of like in the middle, but that just means she's at the end right now.
So this is Princess Dusk of Ulasil. She is the only known survivor of the destruction of Ulasil after it got taken over by the Abyss.
Hmm.
Apparently, she also can teach sorcery.
Okay.
When you go back in time to Ulasil, you are the one that rescues her from Manus, Father of the Abyss. However, she was kind of unconscious and in a daze, so she believes it was Artorias.
Gotcha.
That's about it. You don't really get to talk to her all that much if you're not a sorcery-based build. Can't think of the word there.
I mean,
So
I feel like
honestly,
that's a
this
good
is
place for
probably
her.
another want to get to know better situation where I need to get to know her better.
Mm-hmm. That's a crystal with legs.
This is
really, I was thinking Flood from Halo.
This is a man with spider eggs.
Yeah,
he-
very, very.
Carrying them,
Blood
or are
from
they a
Halo.
part of him?
They are a part of him.
So I hate him.
Yeah, I also hate him.
Those things are going to hatch eventually. You're a liability. Go set yourself on fire, please.
It's like he's trying to hide his zombie bite in the apocalypse, but it's very obviously everywhere.
That's fair. I also hate him. And honestly, I think I had to kill him in my run in order to get to the fair lady. So I don't really know much about him. Let me just read this line off the Extra Life wiki for him. Inky is a character in Dark Souls.
Yep. Yes, he is. He, in fact, is. He is one of the characters of all time.
Apparently,
Oh, that got me.
he is a pyromancy teacher.
Hey, you know that thing you said about setting him on fire?
He can do it. He just chooses not to, and that makes me hate him more.
You can't kill him. It's basically
this
free
guy's
souls and experience, and killing him does not prevent you from joining the Chaos Servant Covenant.
Nice.
It's rumored that Inky might be responsible for the fact the water in Blighttown is poisonous. Thanks.
Thanks.
I hate you. Anyway, mushroom.
I don't like mushrooms.
This one is taller than you.
What's a mushroom?
Yes, this is the stalk, this is the cap, and these are the eyes, like every mushroom.
You know, like mushroom has?
Curious.
I feel like I'm getting in my own way because I just really don't like fungus, mushrooms, or like mold. Like it just skeezes me out a little bit. I don't know why.
No, I get you. I'm kind of with you on there.
Where are we putting the mushroom? Again?
I think we kind of hate him.
I mean,
Okay.
I do for
we
my own
hate-
reasons, but
Do we hate the mushroom more or less than egg sac?
oh, less than egg sack. Less than egg sack.
Definitely.
Like I hate egg sack because egg sack. I hate mushroom just because of personal preference.
Egg sack is irresponsible. Mushroom is just a mushroom.
Yeah.
So this is Elizabeth. She is a talking mushroom who tasks you with rescuing Dusk of Elusiel from the abyss. She is the guardian of the Elusiel Sanctuary and godmother of Dusk. She apparently sells the same sorceries and items as Dusk.
Is mushroom people like a race in the Dark Souls universe, or is it like an
I'd
experiment
say
gone
so
wrong?
because you do have the mushroom people enemies. Elizabeth happens to be friendly. She is grandmotherly.
Alright.
Interesting. So this guy's got a mask.
Yes.
Kind of reminds me of the one playable psycho in the Borderlands series, Craig. If none of you have played Borderlands, that will get nowhere, but
That doesn't.
all right. That's fair.
So just kind of by that basis alone, doesn't seem like a good hang.
Okay, but where on the doesn't seem like a good hang spectrum? What do you feel, Jacob?
I kind of want to put him above male Shadowheart.
That works for me.
Like, outward appearance definitely does not seem like a good hang, but maybe it's a misnomer. Maybe whoever this is kind of cool.
So this is the giant blacksmith. This is a giant that uses human-sized tools to blacksmith. He is an absolute sweetheart. He does fall under the sort of big and dumb archetype, but he makes up for that by being incredibly friendly.
Okay.
He is also the only blacksmith in the game that can give you boss weapons.
Nice.
which are
Well,
really
yeah, it
fun
seems
to
like
use.
blacksmiths in games are just generally kind of cool people, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's basically it for him. I would hang with him. But I will admit the vibes are off.
Next up is I don't know, a bad hair day Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah.
His hair's just like a bucket that's been carved out so his face can see through.
Look, you can blame the Dark Souls character creator for that one.
Like some of these people look like normal average people. Like in a game that can generate, like I the like two over or doesn't
This
seem
is
like a
not.
good
This
hang
cannot
leader
be
right now.
generated. This cannot be generated.
All right, doesn't seem like a good hang top tier guy. Um, like it's just I don't know.
This can be generated. These, unfortunately, can be generated.
Well, I mean, even if you can generate, like, they're not constrained by the character generation, right? Like for all of these characters.
No, they're not. Some of them definitely do have custom face models.
What
Anyway,
do you think, Andrew, on this guy?
Um, he's got there's something off about this guy.
I'm kind of getting blank face to doesn't seem like a good hang.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
well, we're,
I get
how we feel
that.
about that?
I feel like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yep, yep.
Because he's slightly honest, so he's not like in dead center of blank face. Uh, but not quite as ominous as serial killer from New Zealand. So.
Hmm.
So, this is Griggs of Venheim. He claims to be the apprentice of Big Hat Logan. However, what I am reading here on the wiki says that he might be a spy sent to observe Big Hat Logan by the Dragon School.
Okay,
Right.
so I have to ask a question now.
I
If he is the apprentice of Big Hat Logan, as you become like more of a sorcerer, do you get a bigger hat? 'Cause he has a very small hat. Like, or is that like part of his disguise? Like, I am just a wee mortal. I wear such a small hat. You have the big hat. You must train me in the ways of sorcery.
You are
Please
welcome
teach
to.
me how to get my hat bigger.
Is this a disguise kit, or was this hat bestowed upon him, saying you are weak in your sorcery? Come, grow your hat with me.
Oh man, I really want to see that. Like, as you just become a better and better sorcerer, the bigger and taller the brim does, like hats get.
The bigger your hat you're allowed to wear.
Legend says that the mountain that this town is on used to be the hat of
Hat.
Grand Wizard Mordenkainen.
You're welcome to headcanon this thing. I legitimately, even the wiki isn't sure if he actually is an apprentice or not. And honestly, I don't really remember interacting with this character at all. I remember rescuing him when he gets himself trapped in a barrel trying to hide from things. But I remember nothing else.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes. Man, I'm still getting over the big hat thing.
My hat gets
Like
bigger as my
maybe
power grows.
Like I like to imagine like the bigger the more control you have over your magic, the wider the brim, but the more power you have, the taller the
Taller
hat.
the cone.
Yeah. So there's someone with a brim that like can't fit through doorways. But it's
Honestly,
just like a little tiny thimble up there.
shall we rank Dark Sun Gwendolyn again?
I don't remember Dark Gwendolyn being very good.
Yeah. I also don't remember much about her.
Yeah, besides the snakes for legs.
Oh, right, that's her.
Him.
Um, him. Right.
With this character, though, it does get confusing because the fire and suns are associated with femininity in Dark Souls' culture, and he would have been raised as a daughter, I believe. So this guy's a
Oh,
mess in that regard.
gotcha.
I again, I remember like getting a whole, a lore drop on him, but I forget what it was. But I just remember it being like pretty bad, I think.
I don't remember.
Like I, does not strike me as a good hang, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
sorry, I think it's the moon
not.
Yeah.
that gets associated with femininity. Note that angering Gwendolyn will be considered a sin.
Petulant child. Go wait in the corner. We need to finish this tier list.
Where do we put him?
Put on thine dunce
Eh,
cap.
Doesn't seem like a good hang, but probably top of. Get the feeling.
I like his personality better than Chris Fallen Warrior.
Um, would hang with. She seems very depressed, but like that's pretty
Yeah,
standard.
but she seems like she's powering through it. Like she's putting on a face like, yeah, things are pretty bad right now, but I'm not gonna like make it all about, that. I'm gonna try enjoying my time at this social event. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
would hang.
Would hang.
Would hang? Uh,
Hmm.
they seem cool or would hang?
Would hang above Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Probably a
Okay.
little below the blacksmith though. Actually, no, probably above the blacks. No, below the blacksmith.
I like Blacksmith. I like Blacksmith Dad, who punches monsters in his spare time for materials.
So this is Princess Guinevere, daughter of
Huh.
Lord Gwyn. I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was his wife.
Oh, that would be.
I don't think Dark Souls does that.
I mean, I was about to say, like, depending on the time frame of whenever Dark Souls is set, like, it was common practice for nobles a long time ago.
She gives you
You're
the
not
Lord
wrong.
Vessel, which is the vessel that you need to put the Lord Souls inside in order to unlock the door to the kiln.
Gotcha.
However, she is not real. She is an illusion. Created by where Gwendolyn.
All right. I mean, I still hang.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
I'd still hang with the illusion as well. Because honestly, she's pretty nice, and if you do anything unnice to her, the illusion will fade in, and Orlando will plunge into darkness, so be nice.
Oh. You know, as
Be nice.
Don't make her more depressed.
Let me
I'm sorry, I
see.
still see, like, mugshot creeping up on the third from the
We'll
left
get to
there.
Yeah.
him.
Just slowly getting closer.
Let me find you a better image of this next character. Or try to, at least. Ah, that'll work.
Hmm.
Would not hang with.
Yeah, he kind of seems uh like the fighter or the barbarian to a rival group of adventurers that you know aren't as renowned for you, but maybe take some of your cred.
Hmm. I do like his weird, kind of creepy helmet. But like this guy just seems like he's a butcher. Like this
Mhm.
guy slaughters pigs and like enjoys it.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like a Full Metal Alchemist character.
Okay, so this. Where do we rank him? I'm sorry, I was about to go into lore.
Wouldn't hang with.
Yeah.
What? Okay, but where on to would not hang?
Mm,
Maybe just under male Shadowheart.
yeah, feels about
Yeah.
right.
So this is Hawkeye Go. He is a giant. He is one of the four Knights of Gwyn alongside Artorias, Ornstein, and the Lord's Blade. He was an archer, and he could take down entire dragons with his bow, and still can despite now being blinded. He now spends his retirement, we'll call it, being sort of a blacksmith and making carvings.
Is he blinded because he can't get the helmet off?
Yeah, yes, I do believe that is part of it. He's also a rather philosophical type character.
Hmm.
Just pondering things,
Yeah, I'm big, but no, I'm stupid.
and big, and incredibly smart. And willing to help you take down one last dragon. Honestly,
Yeah.
this is probably the first time I would say something like they deserve better. But this is vibes only. He's gotta stay where he is.
Yep.
So, Plague Doctor.
Basically.
I like Plague Doctors as a general idea.
Yeah.
I would hang. I would hang. And it might be just because of who they're next to, but they look great right now.
They
Yeah.
look great
Especially
in
with
comparison. Where do we put him?
I would hang with this Plague Doctor.
You would?
yeah.
Where on the scale does he go?
I think about there. I think end of hang with.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
So this is Ingward. He is a sorcerer and will teach you some sorceries. But he is also the guardian of the seal for the New Londo ruins, which has been flooded in order to seal in the Abyss and the Four Kings. However, if you go about your cards right, he will recognize that you're going to go combat the Four Kings and is willing to give you the key to the seal so you can deflood the city.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool so far.
I don't think I interacted with this guy much because I did not do a sorcerer build. So I basically just got the key from him and left. So for me, he's probably a what to get to know better.
Okay.
Because he is. Let me send you this art because he does have a pretty cool design.
Yeah. I'd like to see that.
What happened? Sorry, cut out for a second.
Just sending more art.
Oh, okay.
Major red wizard vibes. If we go D&D.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that just looks cool.
That
But
does
he
look
does just look cool. But yeah, that's Ingward. So pervert.
cool. Yeah, pervert too. I hate him, or her, or them.
I hate him. I
I
hate
think him. I hate. Okay, we're on the hate spectrum.
all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I hate them worse than egg sack.
Okay. So this is Darkstalker Kaith. He lives in the Abyss.
A stalker, you say? Yeah, that tracks.
I think it's Darkstalker. Let me double check that. Yes, Darkstalker Cave. He is the evil route equivalent of Frampt. Because where Frampt wants to reignite the first flame and stop the spread of the abyss, Cave wants to let it die and let the abyss spread. From my understanding, at least. I tried to do a good ending, so I allied myself with Frampt first thing, and because of that, Keith never showed up for me.
Hmm.
We also have Keith to blame for the destruction and abyss at Ulasil, after he apparently convinced the townspeople to wake up Manus. I believe it may have been a we dug too deep and too greedily situation.
The folly of humanity.
Yeah.
Next, we hate him.
We hate him.
I'm getting a good vibe. Positive vibe.
Yeah, this is a good vibe person. Like, this is a paladin.
Yeah. With that helmet, maybe of some sort of sun god.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going to put him?
I'd be down to learn more.
Where on
Or
the want to get to know better spectrum? Or
actually, no,
is this that seem cool?
they seem cool.
They
But
seem
they
cool,
seem
I assume
yeah.
cooler than France.
Top.
Yeah. Mostly because I know what Fran's deal is now.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this right now. All of your assumptions about this guy are wrong.
Oh.
Oh.
This is Knight Lotric of Karim, and he is really not a good person. He is the reason the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrines quest is so annoying to me. So I make sure to kill him, basically first thing, so I don't have to deal with his bullshit.
Alright.
Because of this, admittedly, I don't know that much further beyond when you first get him to when you basically need to kill him. Fun fact, there are mods for Dark Souls that allow you to remove the helmets of some individuals. This guy, frankly, looks kind of like Adam Driver as Kylo Ren.
Okay.
If you want to look up Dark Souls 1 characters without helmets, you should be able to get all of them. The mod works on most of the characters that have helmets or masks, but not all of them. Like, I don't think it works on the giants. It does not work on Gwendolyn. And it does not work on him.
Okay.
So this guy.
Yes.
This is a sorcerer.
Yeah, this is a flame sorcerer who
I believe that's called a pyromancer.
just likes burning things maybe a bit too much.
Yeah.
He's trying to be roguish and like broods in a corner, but like if anyone says they need a light, he immediately like throws a fireball across the room.
Where do we put him?
I kind of want to get to know it better.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Just because he seems very plain, but like that can be interesting.
Yeah. Here. I think this is what it is. He would be blank face. Like imagine his portrait. Now remove the fire. That's blank face. Add
Yeah.
fire. A bit better.
Yeah.
So this is Laurentus of the Great Swamp. He is a pyromancy teacher. And I played Pyromancer in the playthrough of Dark Souls that I completed, so I spent a fair amount of time with this guy. He is one of the happier Dark Souls characters. He is going around to different places trying to pick up more and different pyromancy spells. So sort of that D&D wizard archetype.
Okay.
Alright.
However, that desire for learning new spells could also lead to his downfall. However, he is one of the few NPCs whose questline can have a pretty good ending. You just don't send him to Blighttown and the Fair Lady, and he will live, essentially.
Good for him.
And will continue to teach you fire magic and just be good company.
Okay.
Oh, heck yeah. Apparently, if you hadn't chose Pyromancer as your character at the start, he just gives you the ability to cast Pyromancy.
That's a good teacher.
That's a very
Yeah.
good teacher. So, yeah, I personally would put him either here or even 10 out of 10.
I'm sorry, his vibes were off. I think it's the hood.
The hood is not doing him any favors, but at the same time, it is a cool hood. Moving on.
Is that the boring space that we said was like just completely meh?
No.
Looks like it.
It might look like it, but this is not that boring space.
Can I make a request to get a different portrait of whoever this is? Like, they're just
Yes.
kind of far away from camera.
Yes.
I can't really vibe check them if there's nothing to vibe check.
There.
Oh, okay. I want to get. I want to get to know this person better.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool outfit. Very like they're definitely a fast character. You can tell.
Oh yeah. The image on the tier list doesn't do him justice.
No.
Yeah. Like they like they're far away. I like it kind of looks like a old European guard kind of look in that picture. But in this one, Bob's your uncle. Like great look. Love the mask.
This is the Lord's Blade Kyran, or Siren.
I
She is one of the 4 Knights of
would-
Gwyn, alongside Artorias, Ornstein,
question,
Hawkeye.
Sarah.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Are we
did
gonna
did we,
rank?
I'm sorry, did we not rank her?
Not yet.
I'm sorry,
Not officially.
where did she go? I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to stop you before we learned too much. I think where I landed was I wanted to get to know them a bit better.
Yep, that's where I was too.
Okay,
Okay.
but where on the list?
Above sorcerer, above
Honestly, up top based on the 5e
Yeah.
one shot art.
yeah.
Yeah, that feels right.
Okay, so, like I said, this is Kyran. She is the assassin archetype of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. You don't really get to know that much about her. She shows up very shortly after you kill Artorias and has set up a mini grave for him, and asks that you give her his boss soul so that she can properly lay him to rest. In exchange for that soul, she gives you her daggers.
Heck yeah. Cool character, you know. Cool concept, and hey, cool, nice reward.
There are some implications she may have had a romantic relationship, or at the very least, interest in Artorias.
Okay.
But that's about it. Once you give her the Artorias' soul, she basically leaves. Never to be seen or heard from again.
That's all right, you know. Gets in, does business, leaves. I can respect that.
Okay. Andrew, I'm gonna have to have you be quiet about this guy because I have talked to you about him extensively.
I will go ahead and mute my mic right now.
All right. I mean, I kind of first off the bat, dig it. It looks like he's wearing a top hat, got his arm out. Looks like he's about to start a dance routine. I mean, yeah. Honestly, the top hat and handout like gives good vibes. Gives good vibes. Kind of looks like a smile underneath that hat. You said this is one of the people that can't get the helmet off. So I assume that hat's just like there to stay and just part of whoever this is personality, and that's great. I would hang out with this person.
Okay, Andrew, you may weigh in.
So what tier were you thinking?
Would hang with.
I will respect your judgment, Jacob.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling I'm very wrong.
Where did you say, Jacob?
I would hang with.
Okay.
Probably low would hang with. Maybe high. They seem cool.
Does he
Yeah, no,
go
low would
above
hang with.
Ingward?
Nah, right where he is great.
Okay, so this is Marvelous Chester.
I love the name.
Mm-hmm.
Am I really wrong about this guy or really right? I can't tell.
No, I personally agree with you. I think he's a delight. But that being said, remember when we talked about there being a serial killer in New Zealand?
Yes. Is this him?
I feel like he would fit that vibe.
Ah.
He doesn't actually do anything wrong, but I will admit he does fit that vibe.
All right.
Chester is the second character, you being the first, who got dragged into the past by Manus. He seems to be making the most of the situation by becoming a merchant.
Good for him.
I personally didn't notice he was a thing the first couple of times I walked by him, because in my defense, he is wearing all black in a dark area.
No, I feel that. I like his jaunty little attitude. I mean, yeah, I would hang with this man.
I'm not sure if I would fully describe it as jaunty, but he is in a generally good mood for the most part when you talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
A little sarcastic at times, but generally fun to talk to. That is a mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fun little guy.
Fun.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Andrew?
What are your thoughts, Andrew?
I mean,
factoring in what I've talked about with you previously.
I mean, he seems kind of like a dark prankster. He's got some Mysterian vibes to him. He just seems... He's the kind of person you'd want to have, like, kind of in the camp around, because, like, he is a catalyst. He makes a moment more, but, like, I get the feeling like he doesn't really know how to start a moment, but he will keep the ball rolling. Maybe that's just me.
It's popularly headcanon/theorized that Chester comes from the Bloodborne universe.
Oh.
Are these two games theorized to be connected in ways that are more than just him?
I would say so. I don't know that much about Bloodborne, though. Officially, there isn't supposed to be a connection, but it is fun to headcanon ways they might be connected.
Gotcha.
In terms of lore, it's largely unsupported that he comes from Bloodborne. However, in terms of game design, I believe Chester was a test model for the player character and other characters in Bloodborne because he is a different character model from all the other humanoids.
All
Mm.
But that's about it. He is my favorite character. I would put him up here. But I also get here.
Good. You got a good vibe. Got a good vibe. This looks like a mannequin,
I swear there's a
like a
face.
bust.
You know,
Like this
you're
just looks
not
like a bust
wrong.
that you would use to put like jewelry on for shops.
Oh yeah.
I see it. Where does the mannequin
And
go?
what's with the? Yeah, I know. Blank face.
Yeah, blank face. He's a mannequin.
Low blank face?
Uh, maybe up one.
Damn, I thought Apprentice of Big Hat Logan had something going for him.
Well, but that was all headcanon. Like,
That-
if it's not
Yes.
actual canon, he
Yeah.
loses points.
Plus, I mean, he like even with that head cannon, being lower on blank face is actually more advantageous. Blank face is like I don't really care about this character. So if you're really high or really low on it, you're being more cared about.
One way or another, you're being more cared about.
Yeah, because blank face is like I don't have an opinion. Like one higher, I want to get to know maybe a bit better. One lower, yeah, don't want to hang with you. Like I mean, I have an opinion of you.
So, this is Nico of Thorlund. Or Thorlund? Thorlund. I have no idea about this character.
Thorland.
I barely have any memory of this character.
Blank face was correct.
Woohoo!
Looks like a dead or dying knight.
Damn you, Jacob.
This is someone who did not defeat the dragon.
Damn you, Jacob!
What?
You
What'd I
got,
do?
You got it
Did I-
right.
Oh, hey!
Immediately.
This guy did not defeat the dragon.
Well, he did not defeat the demon.
Oh. It's a potato potato.
Honestly, probably want to know. Well, no, he seems cool.
Yeah, seems cool. I would hang out with whoever this is in their dying breaths.
Yeah,
Okay, where on... Wait,
probably
he seems
second
cool.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, second place.
Second place sounds right. Second place sounds right.
This is Oscar of Astoria, and he is the one that has been trying to free undead from the undead asylum in the hopes that one of them is the chosen undead.
Oh, is that you?
Yes,
the
that
player?
ends up being you. You are
Oh, hey,
the
fun.
last person he manages to free before the asylum demon sends him through a roof, and he starts bleeding internally. Internally. He is very much going to stop.
Yeah, that'd be a different thing. Yeah. I honestly, now that I know about it, I probably hang with him, but yeah, it does seem cool.
Mm-hmm.
He manages to give you the rest of his supplies and the key to get out of the asylum. It then basically wants you to leave before he dies in case he goes hollow, which he knows is going to happen to him.
Aw.
You do find him hollowed later, should you return to the Northern Undead Asylum. Please put him to rest and kill him. But yeah, this is about where
Will
he
do.
belongs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you need a better image?
I mean, I think, like
I
these next
I
three are
get it.
just Oblivion characters.
Um, she seems
This is a guy.
not like a good hang. Oh, he seems not like a good hang.
Yeah, it does not seem like a good hang. Agree. Sorry, I was
But
posting the Oblivion character.
you're all good. But like just in the middle, like this is the blank face of doesn't seem like a good hang.
Yeah, like very classic, like all in dark, like sort of a spiky helmet. Like doesn't look like a good hang, but maybe that's on purpose. Maybe this is some type of costume or cosplay.
This is Oswald of Karim. He absolves your sins. He is a priest.
Oh, dark priest for sure.
He
Yeah,
will also
bro,
cure
might want
your
to.
curse status. I think
Dang.
personally he creeps me out.
Yeah, no, he definitely gives creep out vibes. Like this guy has problems going on like that
Mhm.
we're not privy to.
Honestly, this might be a new bottom of blank face for me.
Yeah, this guy has nothing.
Nothing besides a slightly sinister look.
Hmm.
Just very slightly sinister. So bottom of blank face almost doesn't seem like a good hang, but if I pass by this guy in like a coffee shop or something, I would not care.
Hmm. And honestly, as just kind of going on the same train, like the guy next to him looks like right like this tier above him. Like
Yeah.
blank face as well, but like no sinister look, just like annoyed merchant.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Trusty Patches.
Trusty Patch. Oh wait, I've heard of this guy. Isn't this guy like a total jerk?
Yes. Um, if Crestfallen Warrior, I don't know. If Crestfallen Warrior here is on the depressed end of the spectrum, Trusty Patches is on the insane end of the spectrum.
All right, all right. Can I
Uh,
also Trusty Patches? The only reason I know about this guy is because he's also in Metal Gear Solid.
Huh.
huh.
That's very interesting.
And there was a whole video I saw like that was like, oh yeah, it's the same patches from Dark Souls. I'm like, well, okay, that's cool. Um, 'cause- but yeah,
Andrew, this is a reference only you will get. Trusty
Oh
Patches is
no.
the resound of the Dark Souls universe.
Oh, so we ranked him high.
Yes. He is a prankster, and his pranks often involve physical harm and or death.
Gotcha.
I opted to immediately kill his ass.
That's fair.
So, yeah, you ranked him high. He should be here.
that's fair.
That's
That's fair.
fair.
Okay, now this. Hold on. This. I know we've said it for the last three, but this guy, absolutely an Oblivion character.
Yes, you've said that.
I'm sorry. Like literally, look at this.
No, I agree.
Hmm.
Like anyway.
Where do we put this
I'm
man?
not sure. Like,
Honestly, blank face above the last guy.
uh, sorry, I have to get back to the channel. Yeah.
Just because, like, he is a blank slate. Like, this guy could be anybody.
Can I request just bump up one more on Blank Face?
Sure.
Like, he's not as sinister as those two.
That's fair. They do have some sort of ulterior move going on in their art.
Yeah.
So, this is Vents of Thorland. I also barely remember this character. Apparently, him, Nico and someone that's coming up are going on a righteous mission to the catacombs, but him and Nico will go hollow.
Okay.
Apparently.
How did this guy survive the sun going out or the flame going out and the spreading of like monsters and everything? How did this guy survive?
Well, he is basically a cleric.
All right.
He's got armor, he's got weapons, he has some spells apparently. Where's that Petrus?
Fair enough.
On second thought, this might be Petrus of Thorland. In that case, this is the guy that leads all the other people I mentioned to their deaths.
Oh,
Oh.
well, you know. Snake lady?
Spider, actually.
Oh, is this the one fire spider's sister?
Yes.
She seems cool.
I agree with that. Sarah?
I know I heard you on moving her. I'm sorry.
No. Did you hear the question from before? Is this the fire spider
Yeah, I
lady's
said
sister?
yes.
Oh, I did not hear you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was like,
yes.
because I heard nothing for a long while.
I did not hear a response.
Uh,
I
But
must
yeah.
have cut out then.
I would say Hi seems cool.
Hi, they seems cool.
Well, no, those two are some pretty good contenders.
Yeah.
Above Oscar?
I put her I put her below Oscar.
Okay.
Well, Oscar seems really cool though.
Oscar is really cool. So this, I'm sorry. This is the daughter of Chaos, or the Fair Lady. She is the sister of Quelaag. Much like Quelaag, she is a human woman attached to the body of a spider.
Yeah.
She is very sick and needs humanity in order to hopefully fight off this sickness. And she is both the leader of the Chaos Servant Covenant and a firekeeper of a bonfire.
Brad.
Mm.
That's about it with her. I think we established with the boss fight tier list that because of her illness and not being able to tell who you are, she thinks you're Quelaag.
Yeah.
After you definitely murdered her. Well, murder's a strong word. It was self-defense, but she is still very dead.
This just looks like an alt skin for Laurentis. Like you color swapped Laurentis around a little bit and get a green one.
This one comes in green.
Yeah. Like when you're in a fighting game and you both choose the same character, so they just sort of change the colors up a bit. Yeah, I'd put her right next to Laurentis. For them.
Right next to Laurentis.
Yeah. Like
On which
that's
side
me
of
personally.
Laurentis?
Well, sorry, Andrew, what do you think?
Oh no. You are all good. I really like that helmet.
It's a nice
yeah, no, I
hood.
think they are cool.
It is a nice hood.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this character
Yeah, no, I think
right
that-
now.
What are you saying, Andrew?
No, if they're sticking in want to get to know better, I'm all for it.
You also said they seem cool, so do you want to put them higher and want to know better?
Yeah. Maybe right above the priestess, but like just beneath the person behind bars.
All right.
There?
Yeah, right there. That seems like a good spot for him.
Okay, so this is Quaylana of Izalith. She is the pyromancy teacher.
Oh, hey. Color swapped, gender swapped Laurentis was right.
She is one of the 7 daughters of the Witch of Isolith. This includes Quaylag, the Fair Lady. I don't know if the wiki is including Ceaseless Discharge in this list of characters.
You know what? Better for the wiki to not, honestly. Better for the wiki to not.
But that technically would count as a sibling, among others. Unlike the rest of
Alright.
them, she managed to escape the fate of becoming a demon and getting a spider lower half.
Is there something about pyromancers that, like, once you become one, much like the wizard hats, you just get, like, a sick hood?
Yes.
Yes. She asked that you finish off the rest of her siblings and her mother, for they have suffered enough, in her own words. Fair, they are demons, with lava constantly coming out of them. But ultimately, she's just a great teacher.
Alright. Pyromancers, so far, of what little I know about them, seem to be pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. They are pretty fun. Thoughts on this person?
Um, this person, are they wear? I know it's a hood, but it kind of looks like a space suit helmet.
It's like priestess robes.
It just looks like a spacesuit helmet from this angle, especially with like the silver hair on the sides being like a little bit of a glint. I don't know. That's just where my brain goes to.
Fair, fair. I see hood. Also, I see we have, like, Onion Man coming up, too. Sorry, I keep looking ahead. um...
You're allowed to look ahead.
I'm getting good vibes. I'm getting a
Yeah.
positive amount of vibes.
Yeah, this is definitely someone who has healing. This is definitely someone who, like, is a cleric of some sort.
So, where?
They seem cool.
They seem cool. I don't know if I want to hang with them yet, but they definitely seem cool.
They seem cool, but where are they seem cool?
Right above that monster.
Ah, that checks out. Right above Fremd.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, everyone's gonna go above Fremd, let's
Fremd.
be honest.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
that
sorry.
feels right.
This is Rhea of Thorolund, and I know nothing about her.
Gotcha.
All right.
I did not do that quest properly.
No, that's
You're
fair.
all
We
good.
all have our own who categories.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I made a mistake here. This is Shiva of the East. While making this tier list, however, I was certain that this was Havel the Rock. So, let's just pretend that this actually is Havel the Rock. Okay? Cool.
Okay. This guy looks like an orc priest. I don't know what it is, but he's got a bingo cage on his head.
Can I inquire what that weapon is on his shoulder?
That is a dragon tooth.
Oh, okay. That goes up for me.
That he wields this dragon tooth as a warhammer.
Kind of, you know what? He's bringing me back to blacksmith dad vibes.
I get it.
Like, the helmet's
I-
definitely doing him no favors, but
Yeah. Um. He's definitely not as strong as the blacksmith dude, and strong meaning as in like
Character
want
wise.
to hang with.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have as strong of vibes.
Where?
Is this guy undead?
Yes, I believe he is also hollow by the time you would get around to him. So,
Yeah, because he reads a bit zombie to me.
like, it would be faster for me to tell you who isn't an undead.
That's fair.
So, where does he go?
Uh, above cage?
Above cage. This cage?
Yeah. That's my reaction. Because I do the fact that have a dragon tooth is nice. Like cool. I want to know the story about how you've acquired that dragon tooth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is Havel the Rock.
How the rock. Okay.
Johnson, Havel the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
He hits like a train.
Okay.
His swings with that dragon tooth hammer are basically instant kills.
Dang.
He is a dragon slaying knight that hates magic and despises Seath the Scaleless above all others because Seath practices magic.
He's the bad uncle. He's the uncle that like is kind of racist. That like shows up to big family reunions and you just try to avoid.
Yeah.
We all have an uncle like that.
Well, more dad's best friend, but
Ah,
yeah.
honestly, I feel like this is exactly where he belongs because I don't really know that much further lore on him. All I know is he. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
My recommended strategy is to get the pyromancy that leaves lava behind and just spam it at him.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I would love to hang out with Onion San. Onion San.
Onion San.
Yes. This is Onion. To the right is Evil Onion, and that's not great because it has a mouth. But this is a nice onion.
I mean, I like onion.
I would hang out with Onion
Okay.
personally. I would. How do you feel about hanging out with Onion?
Is
I
Onion
mean, this guy's friend shaped.
is Onion a 10 out of 10?
No.
Nah.
Is Onion really better than Chester?
No.
From vibes, I'd go back and forth. Probably not.
But he's definitely up there.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I
agreed.
would. This is a guy that like everyone in the would hang with. And 10 out of 10 hang absolutely invited to my birthday party, for different reasons, but absolutely invited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is Siegmeyer of Katarina, also called Onion Knight by the community.
Hey, Onion Man. Onion Man became an Onion Knight.
Siegmeyer is an older knight who probably has had better days and plays a sort of comic relief role. I feel like half the time when you first find him in different places, he's asleep and you have to wake him up.
Aw. I'm really digging Onion Knight.
He sort of sits around more waiting for something to happen. Mainly things that you bring about, then goes about and does it himself. In fact, I'm really not sure what he's trying to do.
His best.
Mm-hmm.
He is also one of the only characters who can have a happy ending with his side quest.
That's good.
He has two potential
Yeah.
unhappy endings, but he has one unhappy ending.
Absolutely. would
I'm
hate
glad he
fun.
gets a happy ending, or at least he
Yeah.
has a chance at it.
Yes.
He deserves it.
Yes, he very much does.
This is the character that I feel like exists in every setting who survived the apocalypse by sheer dumb luck.
That would be a pretty apt way to describe Siegmeyer. Sheer dumb luck has kind of got him through a lot.
So now, Evil Onion.
Evil Onion, I do not like. Send him away.
Under Mushroom and I Hate Them,
Uh,
or above Mushroom, or
uh, uh, yeah, between.
Mushroom and Spider Egg.
Yeah.
Mushroom. Between Mushroom and Egg Sack.
Yeah. That mouth isn't right. That mouth actually looks a little too realistic.
So, I'm just gonna say this right here and now. Siegmeyer has to say mouth. That is the eye slot for the onion helmet. You just can't see it because his head is angled down in his image. This is Sieglinde of Katarina, his daughter.
Oh! I'm so sorry. I did not realize.
She is one of the only not undead human characters.
That's cool.
Huh.
She is here on an adventure to try to get her dad to stop adventuring in his age.
Oh, it makes me love Onion more. Man, I do not like that I put Onion's daughter in I Hate Them, but you know,
You can't
That's-
move her now.
yeah,
It's vibes.
it's fine. What can I say? She does not have a great vibe.
I found her to be pretty sweet. She's a young girl that cares about her dad. That's really all you need to know.
She's a sweet onion. I'll let that one sink in. And
Trust me, it's
cue the
sunken.
laughter.
What's with the sun on this next guy's chest plate?
It.
That kind of gives bad vibes for.
Really? For me, it just gives generic knight vibes. Like, oh yes, I am the knight of Suncastle, or whatever. Like, I'm.
Do you not see
It-
the face on the sun, Jacob?
I see a face, but it kind of looks just like a boring.
Let
Face.
me get you an image of the symbol.
Oh, maybe it's all pixelated on my side.
It is a
then?
little
don't know.
pixelated. Here, this is fan art, but it's pretty.
All right. Slack it to me.
I mean, if this guy's. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah.
That actually
that's-
brings it up for me a bit.
I mean, that's a goofy sun face.
It looks like the classic like Sexaman face, like from like anime, like whenever they make it like wicked realistic.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Where do we put him? Where do we put Sun Knight?
Um.
I know you are Jacob, or at least we're getting better vibes than I am.
Mhm.
Do you put? Do you guys want to put him in different locations?
No,
What?
we
What?
haven't done that before, so we have to agree.
Yeah, we can settle this.
Yes, you gotta
What
agree.
specifically gives you bad vibes with this night?
I
Because
don't know.
before, okay, let's take the sun out of it. Before looking at the sun, I was thinking blank face. Looks like another average city guard. Um, just my opinions. Like it looks something from the Holy Grail. With the sun looking like the classic face. Um, it gives funnier vibes to me. Like this is a Monty Python and a Holy Grail night. Um, which, yeah. What is your case?
I mean, this guy seems kind of like a. He reads to me as a crusader, and I don't know. I just don't get good vibes from that sort of aesthetic. Um, the big bucket helmet, the yeah, no, it just reads wrong to me. So
Okay.
my brain was saying doesn't seem like a good hang, just kind of in general.
Uh,
I'm willing to cede a bit there, just because I get where you're coming from and kind of how, and I do see the comedy in it.
Want to
But
compromise? Put it in. Doesn't seem like a good hang, but top of the list.
sure, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So this is Solaire of Astoria, also called Sunbro by the community. This
Okay. Okay.
this is a fan favorite due to his more cheerful demeanor than you will find with most other Dark Souls characters. That being said, I personally wouldn't consider him the most sane. He is definitely more sane than most. He has deliberately become an undead in order to search for his own son.
Okay.
Mhm.
Again, good. Like no good vibes. I'm getting.
He teaches you about the player interaction portion of it while incorporating it into the lore of the world.
Ah, he's the tutorial.
And then from there, you find him at later points making conversation and admittedly growing more and more depressed that his journey and mission are not going well. Until eventually, if you don't do his quest right, he has found a sunlight maggot, goes completely insane, starts wearing the maggot like a hat, and you have to kill him.
Uh, he's
However,
just
you can
looking for
save
his
him.
son. Okay. Yeah, good.
But all in all, Solaire is probably the friendliest person you'll find in most Dark Souls, with possibly the exception of Priscilla. He will,
Hmm.
if he survives, he even can assist you in the final boss fight.
Nice. Man, I like that guy. I like this guy. Cool guy.
I will freely admit I don't care for the face on the sun.
Look, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I see everything you say, and I still just don't get good vibes from him. Like, everything you said makes me think, like, okay, this is actually probably a pretty cool guy. Like, everything seems great, but, like, bad vibes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We see different things in different people. It
That's
only
fair.
makes sense.
My last thing I would like to mention is if you join his Covenant of the Sun, he teaches you the gesture to praise the sun, which you've probably seen if you've looked up anything about Dark Souls. It is the gesture where someone will stand, feet together, and arms stretched out above their heads in a Y shape.
Makes
That
sense.
is
Makes
praise
sense.
the sun.
Mm.
Okay. Last one.
Um,
Just kind of generic zombie.
yeah.
That's the vibes I'm getting. Just kind of generic brain out zombie. Even if that's not a brand, it's probably hair or something. But yeah.
Yeah, that
Looks
is
like
supposed
one of
to be
those,
here.
like, fisherman's caps.
I see it. I
It
see it.
might be a head,
I, I,
actually.
I still get blank face.
Yeah, blank face.
Where on
Uh,
Blankface?
mm, Around the mannequin, maybe.
Little above the mannequin, I'd say.
Yeah. Like he's now pretty much center blank face, which is accurate.
Yep.
Because he is zombie. That is him.
So this is Undead Merchant Male. I really don't know why
Yeah.
he's on this tier list.
Yeah, I mean, I think we nailed it on the head, though. Like, if his name is literally Undead Merchant Male, just blank face. Like, literally, they didn't give him a name.
The only thing that's of significance with Undead Merchant Male is Undead Merchant Male has an Uchi Katana, which you can get by murdering him.
Mm.
But if
I-
you try to, he might hit you with his Ooh, Chi Matana.
I genuinely don't know why he's on this tier list. Especially because if he's here, I don't know why Undead Merchant Female isn't on this tier list. Because she is honestly more fun. Undead Merchant Female is obsessed with moss, but is willing to sell you moss.
Alright.
So yeah, that's... The bad cat
Heck
here
yeah.
still humors me.
Yep. I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a job well done, Andrew.
Job well done.
Heck yeah.
I had fun. Did you have fun?
I
I
had
did
fun.
have fun.